Just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start looking as a lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Let the darkness take control. Let the darkness take control. Darkness take control. May the darkness take control.
Yo, what up guys? Give me a second, I'm coming. Give me a sec. Daddy's gonna come. Sheesh. Alright.
Take me in slow, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you. In the black and nights, make my way into your mind.
How you doing, chat?
Just to know what you
Welcome back. It's good to see y'all. Hold on.
every time we start looking.
Y'all doing good? Man, it's so late. I'm so tired, bro. The gym was good, Ty. The gym was pretty good. I got a sick pump, bro. I got a crazy pump. Like, yeah. And now we can just chill, relax, do training for until reset, which is in 3 hours. So yeah, it's gonna be a good time, guys. Yeah, let's fucking do it, man. You know what? I feel like lighting up a candle and set the mood right. Are you guys gonna fuck with the candle or not? Shit, bro, this is turning into a Diddy session. Wait, let me just bring up the game. Alright. Alright, chat. So for this training session, I have activated troop capacity token, right, for 50%, like 25% expansion, because I feel like it's gonna make me kill barbs faster. And before we get into training and all of that, I'm gonna first send out my farmers, because that's gonna take them 2 hours to farm, right? So in the meantime, I want to be efficient. Let me send out my farmers on my farms. I have like 6 farms, so this should be done in less than 5 minutes. Actually, like, I don't know, less than that. 2 minutes, let's say 2 minutes max. Nah, 2 minutes is like, I'm gonna kid, who am I kidding with? Let's say 5 minutes, bro. Let me send out my farmers. Good evening, Father Furious. Hope you are well. I'm well. I'm very good. Thank you, Iro. How are you doing? How was your evening, Iro? You having a good day, Iro? Right. Let's go to the next farm. Oh man. You're having a good day, nice bro. I hope everyone in my chat is having a good day. Because my day was very good. Like training, then gym session, then some work, and now back to training. Back to grinding, guys. Next farm. Why you don't do RSS transfer? 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎, because it's too early. I'm gonna farm some more and I'm gonna transfer before Zone 5 opens. So I'm not in a rush, you know. First I'm gonna keep farming until one day of Zone 5 opening, and then we can do the transferring. For now we're gonna stick to chaining, because chaining is king and it gets you a huge value. That's right. Guys, I'm almost done. Let me just finish the last 3 farms and then we can go ahead. What the fuck? What do you mean, Ty? What's wrong? What's the issue? Why are you guys acting weird? What's wrong with y'all, man? Yo, stop acting weird, bro. Did something happen or what? What happened? And yeah, by the way, we got a white monster for the energy. Dang, bro, why are you so sexy? Why are you so pretty, bro? Whoa. Whoa. Chill. Alright. This should be... Is this the last from? I think this is either the last from or one before the last from. Like one to last. Let's see. Boom. Okay. No, we got one more farm. Okay. And now this is the last farm, and then we go back to training. Okay. Alright.
Okay, Garmin. Video speichern.
Alright. Buying everything from the shop. Then collecting my passive. Whoa, what are these guys doing in my city, bro? I don't want to talk to these people, bro. Can they just leave? Was that a soundboard? I don't know what you're talking about, Ty. I don't have a soundboard. Maybe it's your soundboard who's glitching. And that's it. Now we can go back to chaining, boys. Alright. Did you guys see 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 live stream that he did today? Talking about bots getting banned. Well, people who use bots getting banned, their account banned for a year, more than a year, or shit like that. That's crazy, bro. I mean, banning isn't something new. Like, people who use bots get banned all the time. This isn't like something new to the game, but apparently we had some mass bannings recently, and people who use bots for even killing forts, they got banned. People who use bots to catfish other people, they got banned. People who use bots to farm resources, they got banned. Everybody got banned left and right. And I mean, to be fair, if you're using bots to make a profit, then honestly, you had it coming, you know. If you're using your hand, your own effort to farm and to do the game activities, then that's fair, you know. That's fair. Doesn't matter if you sell it, if you do whatever with it, that's fair. And I don't think Lilith is bothered by that. But if you use bots to farm and then sell the resources, yeah, that's an issue, because that's gonna affect the prices. And yes, we all like cheap resource prices, but that's gonna hurt Lilith, and it's also going to make an imbalance in the game if it keeps going. So don't use bots. It's as simple as that, because you put so much effort in making an account, in upgrading that account, and making it to level 25 or whatever, right? And then you use bots, right? All of that only for your account to get banned for 1 year. So don't do it, bro. It's not worth the risk. It is not worth the risk, because I don't know if there is a bot for you to use to make an account and to upgrade that account to 25. I don't think that something like that exists. So just don't do it. Play safe. That would be my advice to you. Alright guys, we are 5 March chaining. I did change my setup a little bit, so I'm using now Arthur instead of Philip. I am using Richard with YSG, and I'm using 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 with 𝒟𝒌𝒾𝑜𝓊𝓈. Hopefully this March is immortal, but looks like this March can't do shit still. It's not immortal at all. At all. Damn, bro. Actually, can I get justice? I'm wondering if I can get justice. Yes, I can. I got it. Thank you to this bot. I love it. Now, bots like this, I like. Bots who give titles, I like that, because it's honestly, it saves you so much headache. And it's on time, you know? It gets you what you ask, what you need, in a matter of seconds. Wrong talent tree, maybe? Ty, which talent tree would you use for 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎, for chaining? I'm using the talent tree for fighting, you know, the same talent tree. You know what, I'll just show you. Yo, Arthur with 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 is actually cooking, you know, this wasn't a bad suggestion. Arthur 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 is actually cooking. Look at this shit. Nice. So let me show you the talent tree of 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎. This is the talent tree he got, right? That's what he got right now. Marches, I mean, target attack, more damage, More additional damage. So I don't know, man. I feel like talent tree wise he's doing alright. Wouldn't you agree, Ty? You think he has a healing? Which one is it? I think I got that talent if that one exists, Demon. If that one exists, I think I got that talent. Not gonna lie to you. But yeah, man, I even gave this guy, gave this fucker auxiliary skill, bro. Look at this shit. Like, I only had one auxiliary for healing, and I gave it to 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎, so I could only give this one, which is damage to barbarians, to 𝒟𝒹, right? And I was assuming that would help, but no. It ain't helping. Not one bit. Not even close to helping, bro. Which is weird. You can also save AP on versatility, yeah, that's true. But nah, bro. I need that talents for 𝒟𝒹 to do more damage or to take this damage. Because this guy is not tanky at all, bro. This guy is going down by babs, you know? Who am I using with the... Okay, I'm using 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎, huh? Right. Like, is he even healing, bro? Is this guy even healing? Nope. That could be a reason. How are you going with honor? Honestly, with a few hours of training, I got to almost 7k honor. Only with like 4 hours of training. No, it was 3 hours. Yeah, so 3 hours of training got me to 7k honor. And this is like day 1. So we got a long way to go still. And I feel like by tomorrow I can reach 15k. Then by day 3 I can reach 20k or 25k. If I keep going like that, that would be nice actually. That would be hella nice. By the way, let me know if the music volume is good. If it's like too low or too loud, let me know so I can adjust it. I feel like the music volume is alright. Hey Chris, good to see you, man. Welcome. My long-term sponsor Chris is here, guys. Shout out to Chris. Bro is one of the longest and oldest members of the channel. So big up Chris, man. I appreciate you, bro. Then let's go here. As for my Richard, I'm gonna send you. Should I send Richard close to the wall? Oh, actually, Richard can go here. Yes. What up, Squid? What's up, buddy? Nah, bro, you're not late. We just started the stream like 10 minutes ago. So you're not late at all, buddy. Welcome, Squid. Welcome. Good to see you. Legit just started training on my account and you were streaming pop-ups. Nice, bro. That's crazy timing. I mean, I did say, to be fair, I did say I'm gonna come home and stream around 21 UTC. Right? So I did say that. But yeah, it is crazy timing, I agree. Crazy timing. So we can now chain together, huh? You can chain and you can watch my stream, so you will not be bored, huh? Chris? Am I right, Chris? What up, D? My boy D is also here. Good to see you, D. For real, yes, hell yeah, Chris, that's what I'm talking about, man. Broski can now multitask. So, Chris, let me tell you something. You are not allowed to give up on training until I stop streaming, okay? That's your mission. You have to keep training until I stop my streaming. Doesn't matter how long. 24 hours, right? Let's say my stream is 24 hours long. You gotta keep training, bro. Where the fuck is this map going? How dare you steal my barbs? Hey, I guess we are moving. Let's go. Bets? Alright, say less, man. Say less. I'm gonna make you get that value, broski. Get that chaining value. And yeah, guys, I mean, we got the attack buff, we got the unit capacity, we got the justice title. So we are doing alright, man. I feel like we are doing more than alright. Hold on, bro. Man, my Huo not being immortal and me having to refresh just pisses me off. Chris, do you have some tips for me to make my Huo immortal so I don't have to refresh him? Do you have any tips for me, Chris? Oh, you get healing from last skill and expertise. Yeah, bro. That's his healing. That is why I maxed Huo in the first place, so I can get healing for chaining, you know? I can get more healing. Yeah, Chris, for Huo. My Huo just seems to die. It doesn't matter what I do. Like in the end game of KVK, when I have max stack, and when I pair him with Heraclius, yeah, he never dies. But in the early of KVK, in the beginning of KVK, it always like dies, bro. And it only happens to my Huo. You know what I mean? Try hollow square. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't have any armaments for that, you know what I mean, Chris? Maybe I should start investing in hollow square. Like do some free chest travels for hollow square, you know? But Huo's armaments are already good enough. Like, let me show you Huo's armaments. Bro, look at this shit, bro. Hunter, boiling blood, fearsome, vitality, focus fire, right? He even got all damage, 2%. Whereas if you go to hollow, where is that? Hollow square, we take 2% less damage, and I don't have any inscriptions for it, you know? I did not invest in that formation, so that's the issue, broski. That is the issue. Bruh, come on, bro. This guy is here. Then let me go over here. Oh, this looks like a nice place. Then we can move to here. Oh, no, actually come here. Malkos, what's up, buddy? Good to see you here, broski. What up, Malkos? Yo, bro. Cosmo, broski, how you doing, man? Good to see you here. Unfortunately, I can't stay much. Good night, man. Thank you, Cosmo. Have a good night, broski. Thanks for saying hi, bro. I appreciate that. Let's chain these guys. Luck or schmuck? King Schmuck is everywhere, guys. All good. How are you? I'm doing very good. I'm doing perfect, bro. I'm like excited to chain because honestly, now I can chain with 5 marches. I don't have to control them because they have circular AoE, you know, so it's perfect. And my day was also good. I had a great lifting session at the gym. Got a nice pump, and then after a few days we can see the gains because your body gets the gains when you're sleeping and resting, you know. So we can see those gains in a few days. Right now my muscles are just recovering. I just ate my food. The thing is, you don't get big at the gym. At the gym you only destroy your muscles, and then your muscles, when they repair themselves in your sleep, that only happens when you're sleeping, right? So your sleep is very important. You gotta sleep at least 6 hours minimum. So when you're sleeping, your muscles can recover and increase their size, because when they get destroyed at the gym, a process of hypertrophy happens in your body, and hypertrophy is gonna give your muscle size. because they're gonna repair themselves and they're gonna like add a layer on top of each other, you know, like a bandage, and that's pretty much how you get big and jacked. That's right, yeah. Like till y'all get your ruined Crusader Fortress, it's gonna be tough. Yeah, Chris, that's right. That is very, very right. When do we get the Crusader Fortress though? Is it gonna be... Oh, it's gonna be in 2 days though. Fuck. Exactly 2 days from now. That's crazy. So for 2 days we're gonna have to suffer, bro. We're gonna have to suffer with our huo. Where can I send my coal? Guys, if you're watching this, if you're watching my stream, I want y'all to go back to the game and chain some babs. I hope my stream and watching me chain babs with 5 marches is gonna be a motivation for y'all to also chain. We can all chain together, you know? Come on. Let's go get that value, broski. Let's get that fucking value, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Earlier somebody told me like, I watch you stream and that gave me motivation to go to the game and also chain. I watch you chain and that's giving me motivation to go back to the game and chain as well, you know. Did any kingdoms got hit with bans in your KVK? Only one. I only aware of one guy from a smaller kingdom in my KVK, and his kingdom is like super small, so it's not really like relevant. But yeah, he was like using bots to farm resources, and his accounts got banned. Best you can do is get runes for health. Yeah, Chris, that is true. Actually, it makes me proud that I quit. Abu, you quit the game, but you're still watching Rise of Kingdoms streams. That's crazy, bro. That means you still have like a connection to the game, right? You are still attached to the game somehow. I mean, that's fair though, because not all people can play games, right? Some people just like to watch other people to play games, and that's like enough for them. That like satisfies them, and that's fair. I remember when I didn't have a PlayStation, I was watching other people who had a PlayStation and they were like streaming the game, so I was watching them play the game, and that was like kind of giving me enjoyment, you know. I know I couldn't play the game because I had no console at the time, so I was just, okay, my other option is to watch other people play, and that's fine. You like the community, not the game? Okay, Abu, that's fair. That's fair, Abu. Yo, we have so many barbs here. Is this guy going to chain? Huh, looks like it. I start residency in April. I'm probably gonna have to quit too. Oof, bro. Ooh. I mean, you don't have to quit. You can just like maybe play less, or get yourself a pilot, you know, like everyone else is doing. In April, you're getting a residency. Yeah, that's gonna take all your time, bro. That's gonna take all your time. I wonder how we can change this. Like, it's a crazy setup, like zigzag, you know, boom, 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 boom. Let's see if this is gonna be work. What talent tree on Archer? What up, Magic? Welcome back to stream, Magic. Archer has a combo focused talent tree. There you go. And this is the same talent tree you can use on Achilles when he comes. So get this one, get this one, get this one, and this one. And then invest 2 points into this one. And yeah, you should be good. That should cover it. And that's the best talent tree Arthur can have. Alright. Bro, move, bro. You're gonna miss the chain. So yeah. Oh, I forgot about my co. Let me move his ass over here. We have 36-hour shifts, bro. It's gonna be brutal. 36-hour shifts. Oh, bro, that's. Bro, are you? Do they think like you're a robot? That's insane. 36 hours. But of course, you're gonna be paid. They're gonna be paid handsomely, bro. For that amount of hours you put in, you will be paid handsomely. Yeah, bro. That's the thing. Bro's gonna make bands, bro. Bands. You know what I mean? 36 hours. You share the talent. I went to get. Bro, we can just roll back the stream. It's not like you can just roll back the stream. I'm gonna show you again. Okay, just wait. Let me find a barb. I'll show you the talent again. That's crazy that we have so many little barbs here. That's really crazy. Well, looks like I missed those 2 barbs. No, I got 3 barbs with Co. That's fine. That's okay. Damn, bro, I'm really starving from no barbs. That's crazy. So, let me show you my Arthur talent tree once again. Magic. Arthur talent tree. There you go. You'll be shocked how underpaid residents doctors are, but consultants do make bands, as you say. That's crazy, Chris. Nah, bro, that's if you're not getting paid handsomely, then bro, that's a slavery at that point. You should protest, bro. You should do a protest. What the fuck? Nah, bro, you deserve it. You deserve to make bands, bro, for saving people's lives and for working 36-hour shifts. Nah, bro, ain't no way you're not getting paid handsomely. Like. You just gotta be paid handsomely, bro. There's no other way around that. There's no other way that like sport people get paid 1,000 times more than you, right? And they're like, they don't have 36-hour shifts. Yeah, they have like, they're training hard enough for their sports, but come on, bro, you're saving lives. You know what I mean? This is the best tree for Arthur, yep. And I'm gonna use this tree for Achilles. Although Achilles is gonna be secondary to Arthur, but in case, if in a scenario I use him as primary, then that's gonna be the talent tree for Achilles. And actually I can show you, there you go. You go to Achilles, and there you go. That's the talent tree for Achilles. You guys can just copy it, you know. And for Hector, I have this talent tree. This is the talent tree of Philip. So exact same one, you can copy it and put it on Hector. If you plan to use him as primary. Are you gonna max Achilles or are you gonna wait for next cap? I'm gonna max Achilles, bro. Without a doubt in my heart. With closed eyes, I will be maxing Achilles. You don't need to ask me twice. I am like, this is the most certain I am in my life, bro. Achilles is the one that deserves maxing. He is the prophet. He is the chosen one. We never had a 5 target AoE in the game. Never. And on top of that, we never had a circular AoE cavalry in the game. This is the first of its kind, right? Revolutionary. This is literally game breaking. Revolutionary, bro. People are testing him 1v1 and they are surprised when the report turns out to be shit. Well, no joke, bro. No shit, Sherlock. He is an AoE monster, a murder ball monster. He is not meant to be used for duels, for 1v1s. He is meant to be used in a proper murder ball, in an actual murder ball fight. And that's where you can see his real power, right? Preach! I have CC, Arthur, Richard, who the commanders behind. Put behind CC, you can put 𝒟𝒾𝓈, 5111 𝒟𝒾𝓈. You can put, wait, you can put behind Arthur CY, and your CY can be either 1111 or 5111. Either one works because CY is OP, his healing is OP, and he also has a nice circle AoE. I'm talking about this CY, this guy, white beard archer guy, okay? That's CY for you, so you can put that behind Arthur. And behind Richard, you can put either YSG or 𝒟𝒾𝑜𝓊𝓈. Either one works. So either YSG or 𝒟𝒾𝑜𝓊𝓈, put it behind your Richard, and you're good to go. I will watch you fight and see how Achilles performs. D, that sounds good. You can use me as your test subject. You can use me as your lab rat. And I will be using him in Zone 5 regardless, you know. If he comes out by the time. If by that time he comes out to the game, meaning I can max him and use him on the field, then yes. Hopefully he will come out because I do not want to wait. Kinchi required to Sansu Prime to counter. Yeah, Abu. We are all waiting for Sansu Prime. I feel like, Abu, if Sansu Prime comes to the game, you will come back to the game. You will no longer be in the status of quitting the game. You will come back to the game and play. If Sansu Prime comes out. Imagine if the new infantry is Sansu Prime. Like, just imagine. You are a good lab rat to test cause you know how to fight. Hey, I'll take it. I will take the compliment, man. I mean, I guess. I will take the compliment. Where are the goddamn barbs? Imagine the new cavalry is Sansu Prime. Oof, bro, that's gonna trigger the infantry mains. That's gonna piss off the infantry mains. Like, they're already pissed off from Achilles being a cavalry. They will get more pissed off if the new cavalry is Sansu Prime, somehow, magically. Maybe just to test them and quit again? Oh shit. That's funny. That is funny, my boy. Yep. Is it time to refresh my Huo? No. We can do 2 more chainings. I guess we can give my Huo 2 more chains and then we can refresh. See, bro, that's the problem with Huo. The guy just dies too fast. If even you can't trade positive, then no chance I would invest in him. Haha. Well, you can watch me. Like, my opponent's gonna be very hard in Zone 5. That's gonna be one of the strongest opponents I ever meet in KVK. 2359 they are. So I can promise you that in some reports I can trade positive, okay? With my shitty ass take, I can trade positive. We will see, bro. We will see. Oh my god, you have been streaming all day. 𝒟𝒆. No, bro, I took a break. I was streaming earlier in the day for 3 hours or 4 hours, and then I left to the gym and did some work, and I came back, right? So this is the second stream of the day. So you're technically right, 𝒟𝒆. 𝒟𝒆. What? 𝒟𝒆? That's a crazy name. 𝒟𝒆. 𝒟𝒆. Yep. But that's pretty much the KVK drill, you know. When there is KVK, then there are streams, there are content. There is no shortage of content during KVK. That's right. That's nice. That's a nice triple batch of barbs you can train. What's behind that Huo again? I have Zhuge behind Huo. Before I had YSG and that was ass. Now I have Zhuge and it's still ass. So yeah. Yeah, it is getting melted by barbs. That is straight up disrespect, man. Straight up. Disrespect! Let's go over here. We can do one more chain with Huo. Where do I send my Kinchi? Show us the talent tree for Huo. Bro, I did already show you one. Did you forget? Wait, let me change this barb. I'll try to change this barb. Though I don't think that is possible. Yeah, no chance. My Archer's active skill is too strong. Okay, let's go here. Let me train these guys. Go over here. My Huo talent tree, huh? Is this what you asked? There you go. You forgot my bad? That's okay. What up, Abby? Good to see you, bro. How was your day, Abby? Your resources are low. I haven't transferred yet, bro. I need to transfer from my farm accounts. So don't worry. Once I transfer from farm accounts, then I'll be high on resources. Do not worry, broski. I think I already did Alliance quiz. I think I did already. Right? Right? Or no? Yes or no? What did ancient Greece enter after Mycenaean civilization destroyed? They entered the Dark Age. They entered a dark time. Let's go over here. Ihor is a Slavic name. For us, it's a common name. Okay, Ihor. Oh, Ihor. Actually, I know the Slavic name, bro. I can tell you in Slavic, Ihor is Igor. Am I right? That's how you pronounce it in Slavic languages. Igor. But that's crazy because in English you say Ihor, and to me at first it sounded like it sounded to me Spanish. Like Ihor. Hijo de puta. I'm kidding, bro. That's how it sounded to me. That's why I was laughing, you know. But now that you said it's Slavic, then I got it. Like, okay, it means Igor, not hijo de puta. Fuck, man. But yeah, Igor is Slavic, and I can speak a little bit Russian if you didn't know that. Igor, do you speak Russian, Igor? Bro, my Huo is fucked, and I see all these barbs now. What a crazy timing, huh? What a crazy timing. Get the hell out of here. What's your chaining lineup? Kato, this is my lineup. Let me chain these first. And let me chain these guys. So, Ko, Huo, Arthur CY, Richard YSG, Huo Zhuge, and Kinshi Shajar. This is the only march that needs a refresh. The other ones, they don't need a refresh. Abby says Sukobliat. Yep, we all know that from CSGO. You had a Russian friend, his name was Igork. Not Igork, bro. Igor, not Igork. There is no name such as Igork. Igorya. You speak Russian? No, братан, как дела тебя? И все хорошо. Но ты понимаешь меня, что я говорю по-русски, но чуть-чуть, я чуть-чуть говорю по-русски, и все будет хорошо. Меня зовут отец Papa Furious. Понимаешь, что я говорю, братан? Ну, тогда вот я знаю, как говорят по-русски. Did you guys see that? Huh? That was impressive, huh? Do you want to try a calf tree focused talent tree for the sake of science in Huo? A calf tree focused talent tree? Sure, Chris. Give it to me. Send me in game, Chris. Send me a DM in game. That's right, you understand? Okay, Igor. That's nice. If you understand me as a Russian speaker, then I'm good. It means I am safe. It means I can speak to a Russian speaking people without having to need a translate, a Google Translate. But yeah guys, if you didn't know, I speak 4 languages. I speak English, I speak Persian or Farsi, which is my mother language. I speak Russian, and I speak German because I live in Germany. How I know Russian, you may ask? I know Russian because I used to live in Ukraine for about 7 years. I used to live in Ukraine for 7 years in the city of Kharkiv, which is really close to the Russian border, and that's why everyone in that city speaks Russian and not Ukrainian. Whereas if you go to the western parts of Ukraine, like the capital, there people speak Russian, and there people speak Ukrainian. And the difference between Russian and Ukrainian is like the difference they have between German and Switzerland German, or like Australian German. So most of the alphabet might be the same, and some of the words might be the same, but mostly it's a different meaning between the two. Like, so the thing with Ukraine is that Ukrainian people, they can understand Russian, but Russian people cannot understand Ukrainian. That's the difference. What did you do in Ukraine? I was going to university. I was studying at university. You are from Ukraine, Igor. Nice, bro. No, Bratan. Bratan is Ukraine. Nice, bro. Big up, Igor, man. So, Igor, I was. Do you know? Of course, you know Kharkiv, bro. So I was living in Kharkiv for 7 years. I lived for 1 year in Kiev, the capital, and then I moved to Kharkiv, and then I lived for 6 years in Kharkiv. And you sing some Arabic memes. What do you mean Arabic memes, bro? What? I never sing Arabic meme, never. Maybe I use Arabic memes, but I never sing an Arabic song. Good performance. Hell yeah, let's go. What up, Souza King? What's up, Borski? Welcome to stream, Souza King. You lived in Kiev. Okay. Okay, yeah. Nice. Kiev is a nice city, bro. Very nice, very big. Good people. Very many stuff to do, you know. What up, Aizen? Aizen, what's up, broski? Isn't it late for you in Pakistan? Why are you still awake, Aizen? And where is Offside, Aizen? Where is your countryman, huh? Where is your Hamwatan? Jafar or Offside? Where is he, bro? He's not showing up to my streams. You saw some in my video? Okay, then maybe I was using a meme, because I cannot speak Arabic, and I definitely cannot sing in Arabic. I know how to curse in Arabic. That's one thing I know, like "Kas 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 𝐹𝓊𝓈". That thing I know, but I do not know how to speak Arabic or sing. Aizen, you just woke up, bro. How you wake up in the middle of the night, Aizen? How is that possible? Do you have like a night shift or something like that? Because like, what is going on, Aizen? Furious, can you speak Penislandish? Yes, I speak with my penis because that's where my brain is. No, not those words. Okay, my bad, broski, my bad. We will not be using those words. Shit. I use the forbidden words, man. Abu Jabra, I can tell you one more word, okay? One more thing I know in Arabic, you know? But this is the last thing I say, so don't worry, okay? Just make sure you're wearing headphones, because I'm gonna say it very, very loud and proud. 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 𝐹𝓊𝓈. Do you know what this means? It means I buy you flower 4 times. 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 𝐹𝓊𝓈. Or is it 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 𝐹𝓊𝓈? Yeah, it means I'm gonna buy you flowers 4 times. Arba'a is like 4 in Arabic. That's like I know from their numbers. And 𝐹𝓊𝓈 means like I'm gonna buy you flowers. So I'm gonna buy you flowers 4 times. 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 𝐹𝓊𝓈. Is it correct? Remember when you thought Penisland was an actual country? Nah, bro, I did not think that, Abby. Do not frame me like that, bro. I did not think of such thing. From the past 2 to 3 days, I keep getting up in the middle of the night. Aizen, you either must be having nightmares or you've been watching too much porn. And your dick wakes you up because it's craving some more content, right? You can fight this urge of gooning by taking a cold shower or by having discipline. So if you don't goon for 21 days straight, you will quit gooning for life, bro. You will never think of this again. Never. I promise you. Chris, do you want to send me that talent tree you talk about in my DMs? You have 4 need to fix, but got what you mean. Okay, Abra. Arba'a is 4. How much did you pay to study in the university, and was it good? Dixie, I was paying 5,000 a year for 2 semesters, and 2 semesters is like 1 year, and in total I had 5 years of university. So each year, each year 5,000. That's like a sum of 25k for 5 years. It was good only if you look. It was good only if you did your due diligence and did your studies, right? So it wasn't the best quality of teaching per se in comparison to some of the best universities in the world, but it does offer you what you're asking, right? It does give you what you're asking for, and it's like up to date with the world technologies and according to the current world standards when it comes to medicine. And because my major was like medicine, right? I'm a dentist, so it does offer you that. And Ukraine has many more universities like aerospace, architect, you know, whatever you need it, they got it. Wait a minute, mate. Okay, I got you. No nightmares and no goon. Okay, okay, Aizen, that's crazy. You just wake up. I mean, it happens to me, like I wake up in the middle of the night, but I don't hop on YouTube and watch Daddy Furious. I go back to sleep. So I don't know why you decide to completely wake up and hop on YouTube. If I were you, I would just go back to sleep. Was your education in English? Yeah, it was in English. It was in English, yep. That's why it's more expensive. Because for Ukrainian students who study in Ukrainian, it's not that expensive. It is not, I think for most of them it's free actually. Whereas international students who come to study in English, yeah, they have to pay 5K. I think my body is making me ready for Pass 5 and Kingsland. Aizen, you are practicing from now, huh? Bro, that Pass 5 gonna be insane, Aizen. It's gonna be insane. I think, Aizen, I think you should stream it. Low key, I think, Aizen, you should stream that. Your Pass 5. I'm gonna share your stream link. And if you stream, I'm gonna share your stream link, okay? I can support you that much. I will be pinging everybody in my Discord and tell them that my boy Aizen, my mod Aizen, is streaming his Kingsland, his Pass 5, and he's in the same KVK as I am, so go and show Broski some love, you know? But you're gonna have to step up your game and stream. I want you to be a Rise of Kingdoms content creator. And I want more people to be content creators, right? I encourage you guys all the time to do this. Not for rock specifically, like that's up to you if you want, but just do something, bro. Just do something with YouTube. It's literally gonna get you paid. Gonna skip school for Kingsland 100%? Hell yeah, bro. I'm gonna skip work for Kingsland. The fuck? Daddy, you didn't get banned? Yasin, get banned for what? Do you think like you think I was like botting or what? What do you mean, bro? Getting banned for what? And do you really think they're gonna ban Daddy Furious? Me? Nah. There's only one daddy in the game, bro. And that's not Daddy Chatsky. That's Daddy Furious. Daddy Furious, I need guidance. I'm doing a sleeper right now. I went for cabs. I always went for cabs. This time I'm looking at infantry main. Can't decide. Please help. Ruben, going infantry main is actually very smart and a good choice because we have infantry in the meta right now. We have infantry in the meta, and that is by Kilucha. 10 target with AoE, right? So nothing can go wrong with that. Infantry is indeed very much in the meta. So yeah, because like the thing with infantry is that you can use infantry to garrison, right? You can have even a city garrison for yourself because you have infantry, because you focus on infantry, talentry, gear, and stuff like that. So it's really a good option if you choose to go with infantry, but at the end of the day, it really comes down to what you love and what you are passionate about. I was passionate about cavalry, that is why I focused on cavalry, and I didn't care about the game meta, right? So that's the reason I went with 3 cav marchers, in the first place. So yeah, and that's also the big reason why I play with T4 and not T5, because I'm passionate for T4 troops, right? I enjoy the game more playing with T4 troops. If I don't enjoy the game, then I will quit. It's as simple as that. And I really enjoy Rise of Kingdoms when it's on hard mode, when I have to fight Whales, T5 Whales at that, with my tiny T4, and that gives me pleasure. That literally gives me the biggest boner ever, and adds literally this big amount of veins to my deck. So I like it. It's pure testosterone, right? Pure masculinity, absolute sigma behavior, peak male experience. Alright, I'm glazing too much, but yeah, you get the point. How many farms do you use? Igor, I have 6 farms. I made 2 new ones when I moved to 27, 28. So with those 2 new ones that are still a work in progress, that's gonna be 8. So there you go, you can see it. I have 6, 3. These are like my working farms, which I also use in KVK to field rallies and garrisons. And then I made these 2 baby ones, and they are both City Hall 21. So I just unlocked T4 troops in the academy, and I'm gonna get them to City Hall 25, so I can bring them in Lost Kingdom later. I could use that as promotion vid for Rock. Really? Damn, bro. Somebody sponsor my man. Promotion vid for Rock. That's crazy. Liuche is better than Baiki. I mean, I like them both, to be honest. Baiki is super OP, but so is Liuche. Check the talent build of Centimate. Chris? Oh, Chris, sorry, I missed your chat. I got you. What up, Chris? Alright, I got you. So you are telling me to go with this talent tree on Huo, right? Okay, we can do that. So okay, alright, I got you, Chris. I will be trying that, Chris. For science, it's not good on field. For it's not good for on field, but I'm gonna try it for science for chaining. Why not, Chris? Oh. You need to grind Babs and enter 1903 Alliance so I can get more speed ups for Pass 5 and Kingsland. Right now, I only got 850 days. Yeah, Aizen, you gotta do that. I mean, you can train Babs right now, Aizen. You can train Babs with me. If you're awake, then you can train Babs and also watch my stream, you know? Because Chris is doing that at the moment. Chris is training Babs and he's also watching my streams. That's why you play T1, because I'm passionate. Right. We'll see. I think we will join your zone against 59 and fuck them. Oh, that would be interesting. Chatsky got banned. Wait, what? Chatsky got banned? No way. What do you think? Is it possible to get top in Zenith of power for free to play? Nah. It's not possible. Because even if it's possible, then you will be left out of a KVK for 1 or 2 KVKs. Like, how are you gonna recover your speed ups, huh? I mean, it's possible if you save the speed ups for like a few years, but then like for what, bro? That Zenith skin gonna be out of the meta after 2 years, right? So what you gonna do next? So now, bro, as free to play, I would advise you to spend your speed ups on your KVK and not on a Zenith. Okay, let's go here. Get banned for gooning on stream. Who would you say it's must have calf pair to main if I decide to go calves? Ruben, that's gonna be 𝒟𝒶𝒹𝓎 and Delta formation. So 𝒟𝒶𝒹𝓎 and Delta formation. That's what you need to have as one March calf main. Oh, what the hell? Zenith is not worse for free to play? Yeah, true. I got you, Disky. Good night, broski. Good night. Have a good night, Dixie. Never push Zenith as free to play. Only 12-inch was allowed up to that. Shit, I missed the barbs. Shit. No, I will go to sleep in a couple of minutes. I have to wake up in 3 hours for uni. Have classes at 8 AM. Oof, Aizen, that's tough, bro. I feel bad for you. Yeah, man, go to sleep, bro. Don't procrastinate. You gotta get that sleep. Otherwise, you'll look like a zombie in your class. Go to sleep, bro. And yeah, Chris, let me just apply the talent tree right now. Let me just put all of my marches to chain, and then I will go on that talent tree you gave me. Your target is to hit 100 million kills this KVK. Moin, I don't think so I can do that, because for 100 million kills I need like 2000 days of speed ups, bro. For 100 million kills I need 2000 days of speed ups, and I have like half of that right now. I have like 1100 days. Healing and universal combined, so we are not there yet. Yeah, if I had 2000 days, then that would be possible to do 100 million kills. And that's like what? That's like 4 billion KP? Yeah, that is 4 billion KP. That is 4 billion KP. My highest kills is like what? What is my highest kills? Let's go to my alt arch. 76 million. And my highest heal is 99 million. So, yeah. So my KP record is like 1.3 bill. 100 million kills is like, oh yeah, right, you're right. I was tripping. I'm tripping. 100 million kills is like 2 billion KP. You're right, because every T5 kill counts as 20 points. So you're right. I was thinking like it's 40 points, but I was just mistaken. No, you're right. 100 million kills is 2 billion KP. I usually take some heroin when I can't sleep. It really helps. Sure, Abby. Sure you do. It's 3:46 AM here. Damn, Chris. Bro is grinding in the night. Bro is a nighttime barb trainer. What are the requirements in your kingdom? Igor, you should just message my king, Black Mamba, or Mega Minion, and they will tell you. Honestly, I don't know, because I am not a recruiter. So I would, if I were to guess, I would say the requirements are being active and having a good stats on your account. That are the requirements. But you should probably just message my king or my queen. So either Mega Minion or Lady, and they will answer you. Do you buy pop-ups? I did buy pop-ups, Abu. I did buy a few pop-ups, but not all of them. I did buy like 5 pop-ups in total. But I don't think I will be buying Mountain Warfare this KVK. Because no budget, sadly. No budget for that. Like, I had a budget of $100 for this KVK, so I spent that on 5 pop-ups, on this, which is $6, and on this one, which is $16, $17, $18, and this one, yeah. How much do you spend a month in Rise of Kingdoms? I would say like 10 to 15 bucks. Bro, I'm such a slow spender, like people don't know that. But I'm super low spender. In a month, I'm spending like max 15 bucks, bro. And I'm spending that on gem supply, right? On 30-day gem supply. And then maybe sometimes if there are like special events like here, sometimes I'm buying that, but yeah. But this time I'm gonna buy this though. I'm gonna buy these for sure, because I need the gold heads, bro. I need the gold heads. So I'm waiting to see if Akil is gonna come out so I can max those bundles. But yeah, I'm like a super low spender. Every month I'm spending 10 bucks, max 15 bucks if there is like a special bundle. But yeah. So you guys can almost confuse me as a free-to-play, almost. You will gain another 500 days by pass 7 with 27-28 spending, so we'll have close to 4-year speed. Nah, bro, no way. Moin, are you talking about me? Okay, if you're talking about me. Okay, I got you. Yeah, you're right. By pass 7, I will gain another 500 days by chaining, right, and by spending from Mountain Warfares. So you are kind of right. You are right. So I will see, Moin. I will see. This KVK is gonna be super tough, especially my opponents. So I will see how far I can get with my KP. You know, I was aiming for 1.5 bill this KVK, and that would set me to 10.7 billion KP. But if I can get to 11 bill, that would be nice. That would be really nice. You have a friend who play on your account when you can't play, so you don't care about grinding right now. He does that for you for free. Aizen, that's a W friend. You have to appreciate that friend, bro. That's a friend we all need. And honestly, that's how it was before the piloting was a thing, right? Before piloting was a real thing, people were just asking their friends to come and help on their account for them, right? And then obviously it turned out into piloting, right? People just destroyed that, bro. People just took advantage and turned an innocent thing, an innocent, beautiful thing, an act of friendship into an act of business. And that, well, that led to the death of 1960, and maybe, who knows, another kingdom, if they are to be destroyed by piloting system. So yeah, sucks, but it is true. Got you. I think if you have enough resources, you can make 100 million kills. Yeah. Resources, I'm gonna grind by myself. Like, I'm farming 24/7, bro. I am using all of my farm accounts to farm, so that shouldn't be an issue. You know what I mean? Your friends would fuck up your account if you will let them play. Yeah. Like, that's why I never give my account to anyone, because I only trust myself with my account. No disrespect to my friends, but only I know how my account works, right? Only I know what to do with my account, because I have a very specific playstyle. Because I'm a T4 player, everything for me is different than a regular T5 player, right? Because I'm a T4 player, for my armaments, I have to focus on health and not on damage, so I can be more tankier. Because I'm a T4 player, I can be reckless with my resources, because healing T4 is cheap. But I have to be very careful with my speed ups, because my hospital gets filled more quickly than a T5 player. Because T4s get more severely wounded against a T5. Oh, bro, my king is here. Super minion. What up, my king? No, that's not. That's his other account. Okay, that's my king, but that's his other account. Honestly, bro, you can assert your dominance, right? I'm gonna let you have this power, bro. You can assert your dominance in this area. I'm gonna go get these babs. Your friend used to waste speed ups, then got zeroed and quit. That's a very inspiring story for me to never give my account to my friends. How much resources is good enough for you to hit 100 million kills as a T4 player? That's a good question, Moin. I would say 20 billion. Everything 20 billion. I can hit 100 million kills. Yeah. Or even less, maybe 18 billion. So yeah, 18 to 20 billion resources mix from every, like food, wood, stone and gold combined. 20 billion resources, I can hit 100 million kills. But as for speed ups, that's gonna have to be 2000. Or a bit more, like 2200 days. Something like that. Something like that. Against these opponents, yeah, bro. Definitely more than, a bit more than 2000. Wood. That's how you pronounce it. The fuck you mean, Abby? That is how you pronounce wood. Wood. It's not wood, it's wood. You're tripping. By the way, Chris, I'm gonna test that theory for talent tree after I refresh my Huo, because yeah, let me just refresh my Huo and then I will test that theory, the Cav talent tree. You deleted your friend's account troops 3 times and same dude plays on your account for free. Yo. If that friend finds out, bro, you're done for, Aizen. You're cooked. It's wood, brother. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's wood. Wood. It would be interesting to see your kingdom against 3308. 3308, huh? I honestly don't know who they are. I'm not very familiar with 3308. He knows you deleted them, and what did he say? Did he just accept it? Like a good boy? He is like a son to me. Oh shit. Alright, buddy, this shit is getting weird, bro. What the fuck? Imagine your dad abusing you and you're just taking it like a good boy. That's crazy. He is like a son to you. 08LK. Okay. I will look them up later, Igor. I will look them up later. Chat, can we get some likes on the stream? I see we only have 10 likes so far. 20 people watching, but only 10 likes. Come on, bro. Let's make it to 20 likes. Come on. I know we can do this. Let's make it to 20 likes. Easy. That who is still not tanky. Yeah. No, we can still do that science though. Just I need to refresh my who and then we can try it. There you go. We got now 13 likes. That's better. 13 is better than 10. Let me see this. Whoa! Bro, I forgot this map is chaining. Ain't no way this shit just happened, bro. I was like distracted on my phone and I just forgot this map is chasing me. Fuck! That is why they say never be on your phone while you're driving, bro. This is like the perfect example. Never be on your phone when you're driving. And apparently when you're chaining as well. Shit. Should I zoom in on my face or no? I feel like we can zoom in a bit. What do you think, chat? Why is it so close up, bro? Why? No, this feels weird. This feels hella weird. Hold on. Maybe like this. Nah, still weird. I don't like to be that close. It feels like we are in a bed, in the same bed. Nah, go back, bro. Okay. Yeah, I would just go back. I think it was like that before. Yeah, this is better, huh? That looked fucked up. Shit. What up, Manu? Manu de Gano de Nanu. I'm just yapping. Did you switch pairings? I did, Manu, but my who is still trash. Look. So I'm doing CC 𝒟𝒆. I did use Arthur with CY. I did give YSG to my Richard, and I'm using Huo with 𝒟𝒾𝑜, and my Huo is still trash. So what the fuck, Manu? We will compare health versus barbs killed for a rough estimate. Even with RNG we can get a basic idea. Yep. How much resources spend healing training? Meister, I spent about 5 mil. I spent about like, I don't know, bro. I have to go check. That's a good question, Meister. I have to go check, but my hospital is already healing, bro. 1 day of healing. So I will check it next time. I can't say for sure now. You switched wrong CC 𝒟𝒾𝑜 and Huo Hero. Okay, we can do that. I got you. Check on your Hall of Heroes. That's a good plan. But I don't think I've ever done that. Can you see it like can you see it in real time how much resources you spend healing? Can you actually see it in real time? I'm curious. Inside your Hall of Heroes. It's how much time I need to send back? 2 minutes, okay. So I'm gonna send back my my CC, and I'm gonna send back my Huo, and I'm gonna switch their secondaries, okay? And then see how it goes from there. So let's send them back. 𝒟𝒶𝒹𝓎, yeah, bro. Manu 𝒟𝒶𝒹𝓎 is doing magic. It's doing magic, bro. It's insane. Yes, in game where we can see dead units in real time. Meister, I got you. Yeah, Master. Oh my god, why didn't I think of that, Master? You're so right. Bro, it's so late, my brain isn't working. There you go, Hall of Heroes. I said I never checked that. That's crazy. There you go. I spent so far 19 million. But also keep in mind that I had to fight a 𝒟𝒏𝓎 boss earlier. This one, I did have to fight level 1. So, yeah. 19 million, 20 million, it's nothing, yeah? Yeah, I would say it's nothing. Look at the gold. Look how cheap the gold is. Theories, you will send. I will send you SS later. Of one, your mod was looking for you to lose 𝒟𝒏𝓏𝓏. Aizen, really? Bro, Aizen, send me that right now. I need to know who that is. Aizen, send me that right now, bro. T4 problems with gold. Meister, you're right, Meister. Lots of problems with gold, bro. Lots of problems. Suffering from success, huh? Oh. Right. Let me send my Kinchi to maybe over here. Oh. Let's do one. Next time ask me for advice even though I'm a younger player than you. Yeah, bro, Manu is, look, Manu is one of the few people I know whose ego is up to the fucking roof, bro. And I like that. Bro's ego is up to the fucking roof, right? And that's okay, because I know sometimes I can be egotistical. I can't help it. Like, I try to be humble every single time, all the time. I say like, hey, I am very humble, right? I'm a humble guy. But no, guys, sometimes you just can't help it. Sometimes you just gotta embrace your fucking ego and say, yeah, I'm an egotistical person, right? Although I hate it. I hate to be egotistical. No. I can't be that guy. Gotta be humble, bro. Gotta keep my ass humble. If I can't be humble, then you guys will keep me humble, right? If you guys see me being egotistical, then you know what to do. Then you guys know how to keep me humble. Right, I just need for my Huo to come back in 3 minutes, and then we can switch up the secondaries. In the meantime, we can go use our CC to chain these two guys until Huo gets back. But Manu, one question: do you think Huo with Hera will be immortal? Because in 𝒟𝒏𝓏𝓏's before I was using Huo Hera, and in the early game it was not immortal. It was like it was needing a refresh. But after I got my tech to a better tech, then it needed no refresh. I think your chaining will change once you hit T5. Chris, yeah, I would say so, but I don't know. That's gonna be a while though, until I hit T5. That's gonna be like in 2 𝒟𝒏𝓏𝓏s from now, but I'm not ready for them yet. Mega Minion. Is that the... Oh, there you go. That's the king. Mega meaning, guys. Even the highest KP account in the game is chaining. So what is your reason to not chain, huh? The highest KP account in the game is chaining Babs. So what is your reason to not chain? Tell me. Tell me why you're slacking, guys. Laziness is a sin. Did y'all know that? It's one of the deadliest sins out there. To be lazy. Let's go. Let's go to... I need to send my Arthur somewhere. But I don't know where, because all the Babs are literally taken. Let me down here, I guess. My Huo is coming back, so check mods in game chat. Okay. Richard is immortal. Yeah, it is. If you are not rally or garrison leader, what's wrong if you take 5% force reports? Yeah, I mean field, man. Field is like that. Field, getting bad reports on field is okay. Furious gang image. Oh, JST before Furious. Hold on. What are you guys talking about?
Go crazy, berserker. I killed it. It's murder. Go crazy, berserker. I killed it. It's murder. Go crazy, berserker.
I hope top wins. I need Aizen to lose. Look, he was rooting against you, not against me. That's crazy though, because by saying that, he basically means he hopes that I lose. Tai, that is... I'm a gaslight. Watch this, guys. I'm a gaslight Tai. Hello, Andre, my boy, my man, Andre. What up, broski? How are you doing, Andre? Good to see you, bro. Same. You lose, I lose. Yeah, I agree. That's true. Right. Wait, where is my CC going, bro? I need to change. Okay, let me change these two, and then I'm gonna change the secondary. I'm great, man, and you? I'm doing great too, Andre. It's been a great day. We are having some great training sessions, you know, day and night. So it's been good. I can't lie. It's been very good. Guys, we are 5 likes away from 20 likes on the stream. Come on, man. I know it's late and people are sleeping at this time. That's why we have such low viewers. That's fine. But come on, give me 20 likes on the stream. Come on, bro. Let's make it 20 likes. I'm literally out here begging for likes. I tap out 4 AM and I have dropped my iPad on my face. Chris, yeah, bro. I noticed you started typing slowly, and it looks like you gotta go, bro. You gotta go to bed. Although you were supposed to be awake for me, right? As long as I stream. That's fine, man. I'm kidding. Have a good night, Chris, and I'll see you with the tomorrow stream, now. You dislike the stream? Some great gooning session. Alright, we got to 18 likes now. That's better. That's much better. Sharjeel, what up, Sharjeel? How you doing, my boy? Good to see you, Sharjeel. Let me like from my other account. Nah, bro, don't cheat. Aizen, I need real people, like real accounts, not double accounts. So don't do that. Alright, here we got some good training thing opportunities, so let me just switch to secondaries. Manu, you said Huo Heraclius, right? Boom, Huo Hera. And then CC with Druga. Okay, it's done. Let me put it to the test. Let me put this shit to a test and see how they do. Alright. Where the fuck did this guy go? For sure, I will chain when you do tomorrow. This was fun. See y'all. Chris, good night, broski. Good night. See you tomorrow, Chris. Do you guys want me to sing a song for you? I can sing a song, actually, while we pass time, guys. Let me see. I can sing y'all a song. This is How You Remind Me by 𝒟𝒶𝒹𝒹𝓎. So, let's sing it. And actually, I like this song. So let's do it now. My Huo seems to be doing fine so far. We'll see how long that lasts, Manu. Alright, this is how it goes. Never made it as a wise man. I couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. Tired of living like a blind man. I'm sick of sight without a sense of feeling. And this is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. It's not like you to say sorry. I was waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken. For handing you a heart was breaking. And I've been wrong, I've been down, been to the bottom of every bottle. These 5 words in my head scream, are we having fun? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fuck, bro. Why is my voice so crispy like that, bro? Did y'all like enjoy the song or no? Bro, the likes went down. We had 18 likes and now it's back to 16. People dislike the stream. What the fuck, bro? Hey, bro, y'all tripping. Alright, I won't sing anymore. You guys are too brutal. Sing, Sigma boy. Aizen, aren't you supposed to be sleeping now? You have to wake up in 3 hours, Aizen, remember? Go back to bed, boy. Oh, this is a nice bundle of barbs. Abu, you like the singing? I can sing you some songs from Nancy Ajram if you like, Abu. That's an Arabic singer, right? From Lebanon? I can sing you some Nancy Ajram songs. I can sing Enta'i. Enta'i Nancy. Enta'i مش كفاية عليك تجرحي حرام عليك Enta'i. Enta'i دموي حبيبي تهون عليك. Is it good, Abu? How did I do, Abu? You appreciate my emotions. Oh. Let's go over here. Let's see. I feel like turning off the light, chat. Low key. I feel like turning off the light completely. Not gonna lie, chat. It's nighttime, bro. Word itself, very good. Alright, Habibi. Ana Mafi Malum Alok of Arabic, so no Arabic song. Aizen, I have no idea what you said. I got no idea what you're saying, Aizen. We made it. Now we just have to chain. Manu, low key, this shit is working, Manu. Low key, I feel like this shit is working. So, W Manu, bro. You said you don't know Arabic much, so no Arabic song? Aizen, I got you. But the thing is, in Iran, in my school, we did have to learn Arabic for a bit because we needed to know Arabic in order to read the holy book, right? So we needed to know Arabic for that. That's what we had to learn in Iranian schools. Doesn't matter if you are like a believer of any other religion, you had to know Arabic to be able to read the holy book in Iran. That's like a requirement for every school. So I know how to read Arabic words, the alphabet. I just don't know the meaning of them. If that makes any sense. Pakistan. Do you guys know the Pakistani rice in Iran is so famous? The Pakistani rice is very famous. Same in Pakistan? Okay, Aizen, yeah, that makes sense. Inch vibes. What up, Lemon? How are you doing, Lemon? Yeah, bro, it's 12-inch vibes. I'm chaining with 5 marches. Exactly 12-inch vibes. I'm just a successor of 12-inch, I guess. Continuing his legacy. You are not free to play, so not really 12-inch. I guess, whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. I'm good, what about you? I'm doing good, Lemon. Lemon, are you from... Lemon, are you the same Lemon in 2381? Are you the same Lemon? You went to T5 yet? Not yet, Lemon. I said I'm gonna unlock T5 when I hit 10 billion KP. But that is like a big if, you know what I mean? That's like a super big if. Because I need to have, first before going T5, I need to have farm accounts. Enough farm accounts to be able to sustain my resources. Otherwise, I can't do shit with T5, you know what I mean? So yeah. Once I have enough farm accounts, then yeah, we can go T5. You're a 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎, okay, got you. Got you. Because I used to know a lemon who was in 2381. And bro was super toxic, but he was funny though, he was funny. Farm accounts getting banned now. Only farm accounts who are using bots. Like, come on bro. There is no way my farm accounts can get banned, no way. I will not allow this to happen, not under my watch. Not under daddy's watch, no way. Bro, I need my farm accounts, the fuck. 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎. That's so funny too, right? Like, when people ask you who you are, like, who are you? I'm 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎. That's just funny to me. That's most farming now, not most farm accounts. That's only farm accounts who use bots and then sell resources, right? So if you're selling resources by only farming by yourself, that's fine. The list is fine with that. But if you're botting farm accounts to sell resources, then you're fucked. My G, you are done for. He's one and only mod and BFF. Yo chat, something, you wanna know something crazy? I never learned the meaning of BFF. What does it mean? Is it like best friends for life, or what is that? What does BFF mean? I never looked up the abbreviation or the meaning of it. Best friend forever. Okay, gotcha. Now I know. Best friends forever. Nah, that's too gay, bro. Just say you're 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎. That's better. Just say you're 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎. That's much better. It means boyfriend forever. So now that you're in my stream, are you gonna be Furious' lemon? So in that case, you're gonna be two people's lemon, right? A 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 and Furious lemon. Bro's cheating on King 𝒟𝒹. 𝒟𝒹 Furious lemon, hell yeah. I mean, hey, if you let me tell you this, if you prove your loyalty to me, I can make you mod. How about that, huh? I can literally make you a mod, bro. And we're gonna ask Aizen, right? Because Aizen is in my chat right now, and also Abby, right? We're gonna ask Abby and Aizen if you deserve to be a mod. So in that case, we can make you Furious lemon. Oh boy. At this point, I'm gonna have more mods than viewers. At night times, because when I did a stream earlier in the morning, bro, we had like 100 people watching the stream, right, in the morning. But when it's late, I guess not that many people are gonna show up, because people are sleeping, bro. People have a life. Sounds like Apple 1000 mods. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, Abo got a crazy fan base. Like he got a really dedicated fan base, and that's really nice. Because he's just so consistent, bro. He is streaming every single day. That's like his thing, right? So no one streams as much as Apple. No one. And no one puts out videos as much as 𝒟𝒑𝒾𝑜𝓊𝓈. Like 𝒟𝒑𝒾𝑜𝓊𝓈 is like fucking killing it with videos. Apple is killing it with streams, 𝒟𝒾𝑜𝓊𝓈 is killing it with videos. And honestly, that's very nice. They are giving more exposure to rock, right? They are giving more content for rock. and that's nice. It should only inspire other creators, otherwise like, YouTubers to do more, right? People full of energy also attract more people. That is true. They are giving a lot of energy on their streams, right? A lot of energy. And 𝒟𝒊's energy is out of the fucking roof, bro. 𝒟𝒊, I don't know where he finds this level of energy, bro. He got too much energy. Like, 𝒟𝒊 is hyperactive, you know? I don't know if he has ADHD, because I have that. But 𝒟𝒊 is like super, super hyperactive. What the hell? Oh, he cut his babs. Okay. That is fine, bro. That is fine. We can move. I won't be stealing your babs, bro. Let me move my ass over here. 𝒟𝒊 probably snorts cocaine. Oh shit. Nah, bro. 𝒟𝒊 is just built different. 𝒟𝒊 is like Sigma. You like the pairings? Yeah, Manu. I love the pairings, bro. They are doing fine, bro. Honestly, W Manu for this suggestion because he absolutely killed it. He absolutely killed it with this suggestion. Because my Huo is not dying anymore, and my CC is also surviving. So, hey, everything's perfect. But also on my CC, I do have this auxiliary. On my CC, I have this one from 𝒟𝒃, giving me 1000 healing factor every time I launch a basic attack with only 10% chance. So it's working. It's clearly working. Justice? Oh shit, somebody did get it. Let me just look at that for a minute. You hate training, you do it for a week and that's it. Lemon, the thing is, like, I don't hate training, I just have to do it, right? It's the thing I have to do to be able to achieve my goals in KVK, right? Like, I'm grinding towards 2000 days of speed ups so I can hit 2 billion KP, or at least close to 2 billion KP, and for that I need to chain, and not just any chain, I need to chain 5 marches. And honestly, I can't complain. I'm getting free value, right? I'm getting literally free, crazy value, whether if it's speed ups or resources or materials, crystals, especially crystals, because I'm such a low spender, right? So the value is a must-have, bro. VIP 18 win. Aizen, I am 10k points away. 9,990 points away from VIP 18. Yeah, crazy. Maybe by tomorrow we can get it. Bro, where are your resources? Lemon, I have resources, it's just they are my farms. I need to transfer them. That's all I gotta do. I'm gonna do that before Zone 5 opening. So don't worry, I got time. Spend the gems, do it now, bro. Why? Why should I do it though? Bro, I need my gems for the egg event, which is coming after tomorrow on 31st of October. I need the gems for that, bro. I need to get my hands on pendants for Kinchi. That's like something I gotta do 100%. Jemet, how long have you been playing Rock for, by the way? Manu, I've been playing for 1,656 days on this account. But on my last account, before I quit during COVID, I was playing since October 2018, when the game just basically launched, basically. So yeah. But this account is like 4.5 years old, or like almost 5 years old. You're on 923 days. Okay. Gmob, I just need to transfer my resources. I have resources, it's just on my farm accounts. So, yeah. How long are you gonna be streaming? Maybe until reset, or maybe until my expansion ends. So 2 more hours looks like. Shit, I just realized I have expansion for 2 more hours. So, yeah, we can train for 2 more hours. Why not? I mean, we can hit the reset. We can see what's up in reset. You know, see what's going on. If there are any new events. If we can get our hands on Achilles and actually summon him. Actually own him. You know. Own the guy, but we'll see. Why do you have expansions for training? Because I can deal more damage. The more troops you have, the more damage you deal, you know? So I can kill Barbs faster. No, bro, even with T4, I don't need to use expansion, right? I'm only doing that to kill Barbs faster. That's the only reason, you know? Even with T4, I'm fine. I can just be immortal without it. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, Lemon? Like, more damage, you know what I mean? Doing more damage. And by the way, like, I have so many basic expansions, I don't know what to do with them, right? Look at this shit. I have over 60 expansions, right? So I can use them like whenever I want. So that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, gotta go now. Alright, Aizen, try to sleep because you're gonna wake up in 2 hours now. I'm not joking. You need to wake up in 2 hours. So bye bye, Aizen. Good night. Thank you for being here. I'll see you tomorrow, now. Yeah, buddy.
Something about you feels so different. Yeah, you mess me up inside. It's like
At least you don't need to think about gold. That's true. I don't even, like, my mind doesn't even cross about gold. You know what I mean? Never. I never had an issue with gold.
come without a choice. You left me where no one could find me. There's no sign of life out here.
Look at the full half of the cup.
Silent.
Yeah, look at full half of the cup. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense though. Something is wrong here. Something is wrong in that sentence, bro. I know it, but I can't describe it. That is not a real sentence. Or is it? I'm just, maybe I'm tripping. Abu, maybe I am tripping. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm just delusional from being tired. You know what I mean? Honestly, I am right now. I am craving a snack. To be honest, I feel like going to the fridge and grabbing a late night snack. That's what I feel like doing. Low key, Chad. Low key, I am craving a snack right now. 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 was complaining today that he only have 8 billion gold. Yeah, I mean, 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 is a hardcore fighter and he also uses T5, so it makes sense, you know. I guess it makes sense. I guess he needs 10 billion gold to be able to sustain. Like 10 billion minimum. And that's what I'm afraid of, bro. That's what I'm afraid of by going to T5. I never had 10 billion gold in my life because I never needed it. Never needed it, you know. And now it looks like I need to have 10 billion. Oh, we just hit 10k honor. That's nice. We just hit 10k honor. Perfect. 10k honor in 5 hours, 6 hours of chaining. 5 hours of chaining, yeah. That's very decent. So in 5 hours, I can hit 10k honor. In 10 hours, that's gonna be 20k honor. Interesting. That's very interesting. You are still T4 Daddy Furious? Isa, yes I am. I am still T4. Yeah, I can prove it to you. Here. See? Your fridge full of grey loot? Damn, bro. Is that a Minecraft reference? Yo, we just hit 20 likes on stream. Let's go. Finally, bro. I don't need to beg anymore. We just hit 20 likes on stream. Let's go, baby. My English isn't the best. I learned it from movies and games. Bro, Abu, same. Abu. Borski, same. I learned my English from watching Hollywood movies and by playing games. That is how I learned English, and that is how my accent is like more sounds like American, right? Because I do have an American accent, if I gotta say so myself. You know what I mean? I feel like I got that redneck southern accent. You know what I mean? Like, come here, boy. Keep digging, boy. You know what I mean? Like, I got that redneck accent in me. So that is from watching cowboy movies and by playing Red Dead Redemption too much. There you go. How you doing, boy? See what I mean? It's been a long time since I've seen you, boy. Bro, there is no helping it. I have activated a thing in my brain, and now I have to speak like a cowboy. And I'm trying real hard to not be racist. because sometimes it slips out, bro. Like, you know, back then, right? There was that thing in America, and sometimes it slips out, and that's fine because I am not American and neither am white. So I say it all the time. You learn English watching Peaky Blinders. Now you sound British. Oh, that's crazy, Isa. That is insane. I'm now curious to hear your accent, Isa. You know what you can do, Isa? If you're not shy, you can go to my Discord and do a voice record of yourself speaking. Because I do want to hear it myself. Or you can just send me a DM on Discord, right? I really want to hear that accent. Your Peaky Blinders accent. I do. No Fortnite reference. Okay, I never played Fortnite. Abby. I was thinking that I'm good in English until I had to make interview with British HR. That is so true. Under peer pressure, you get fucked. Suddenly you lose all of your language skills. Under the peer pressure. America, yep, baby. The freedom units. America, the land of the free. The land of the dreams, right? Wink wink. America. Now these are my balls here. Damn, that was really deep. That was a deep accent. Bro, it's midnight here. If I raise my voice right now, my mom will eliminate me from this world. Eliminate from you this world. That's crazy. That's funny. You don't need to raise your voice. I didn't tell you that you can shout. You can just, you know, just speak normally. My name is Arthur Shelby. You know what I mean? That's how we can speak. You don't need to raise your voice. French. Souza King, are you from France? Just imagine John Shelby talking something like that. Okay, Isa, I got you. But still, you can send me that voice message tomorrow when you are not sleeping, you know? When your parents are not gonna eliminate you from this world by speaking, by raising your voice. You're from France. Okay, Souza King, did you know this KVK is in France? Do you know Joan of Arc was French, Souza King? Of course you know. Of course, what kind of question is that? And yes, Souza King, I'm actually on your side because right now I am fighting English barbs. I'm fighting English soldiers, so you can consider me your ally, Souza King. You are still learning English, that's nice. I appreciate you for trying, Souza King. Hats off to you, sir. Alright guys, low key, I want to go to my fridge and see if there is any snack we can pick up from the fridge. Because my stomach is making sounds. My stomach is making noises. So English are bad. They are not bad. I'm not saying they are bad. I'm saying in this KVK, they are the bad guys because they attacked France. And they burned Juan, right? They burned Juan to the death row. It was the English command who did that. Who did that to Joan of Arc. So in this scenario, yeah, they are the bad guys. That is why we can kill them as barbs. My English is pushing. My English is buzzing. Learned it when I was 8. That's dope. I learned like fluent English when I was 12 or 13. At that time it was like really fluent. Don't kill my kind, Furious. Lemon! What can I do, Lemon? It's a skevika, bro. Blame the developers. Don't kill my kind. Hey, my bad, bro. Imagine if they introduce a Greek versus Persians right? KVK. And they put Persians as the bad guys, bro. Hell no, bro. Hell no. I would get offended because I am Iranian myself. I'm Persian, so I know what you feel, Lemon. I will be offended as fuck. I'm biased. What can I say, man? I am biased. We will kill Joan of Arc again. Damn. Bro has no mercy. I was watching like Vinland Saga. You know, you guys know this anime, Vinland Saga. A very good anime, by the way. One of among my top 3 anime of all time. Vinland Saga is like a story about Vikings, right? That end up somewhere in the story in England. Meet anime, bro. Get the hell out of here, bro. Get the hell out of here. There is no way you call Vinland Saga meat. There is no fucking way. There is just no way, bro. No way. That's insane. That's like my top 3, bro. Top 3. My first is Attack on Titan. The second is I don't know, man. Honestly, I hate ranking them, right? I'm just gonna say my top animes of all time, right? This is just easier. Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer, Vinland Saga, Death Note. Yeah, these are my favorites. And then of course I watched Berserk, I watched what was it? Solo Leveling? Yeah, it's also a very good one. Solo Leveling. I watched The Promised Neverlands, and these are all the animes I watched, I think. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. Attack on Titan, you are a real G, man. Thank you, Isa. I know bro, I know what's peak, bro. I know what's peak. Trust me. And Attack on Titan is really peak. That's like the first anime I watched too. Like Attack on Titan was my first anime, and that's like what got me into enjoying anime. So before that, I was a big anime hater before Attack on Titan. And after I watched Attack on Titan, I was like, fuck, man, I was missing out a lot. And then after Attack on Titan, my second anime was Vinland Saga. Then I watched Berserk. And then I watched The Promised Neverlands. After that, I watched Demon Slayer. After that, I watched Death Note. And now I have nothing to watch. I'm thinking to start watching. I'm thinking to start watching. What was it? Luffy. Where is Luffy from? Which anime is Luffy from? One Piece. I'm thinking to go crazy and actually watch more than 1,000 episodes to catch up to One Piece. I'm thinking about it. Low key. I was a big anime hater till you watched DxD. I never watched that. Okay, I never watched that. So is it good? Tokyo Revenger. I never saw that. Suza King. South Park is my favorite anime. Abby. Abby. Yeah, Abby, you did say that before to me. South Park. Yeah, you're from Sweden, so you're technically a Viking. One Piece. Yeah, I'm planning to watch One Piece. But bro, there are just so many episodes. I'm gonna get cooked, bro. I'm gonna legit get cooked. 1,000 episodes of One Piece. Tokyo Revenger is so bad, says Abu. You watched One Piece 3 times, bro. I know that's a lie. There is no way you watched 3,000 episodes. There is just no way. Come on. Come on now. Come on now, Abu. Maybe you watched one episode 3 times, that's sure, but 1,000 episodes 3 times? Yeah. I call it cap. I'm thinking the same, bro, but 1,000 episodes is fucking crazy. Hawk, that's what I'm saying, Hawk. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, how, like, how much time that's gonna take, how long that's gonna take, bro. I don't even know. 1,000 episodes. I know, like, later on it gets to a fucking peak. That's what I heard, but bro, 1,000 episodes to get to peak? Come on, bro. The longest TV series I watched was The Walking Dead, you know? The Walking Dead. I can tell you all the TV series I watched. Like, The Walking Dead is my favorite. I watched The Walking Dead, Fear of the Walking Dead. I watched Rick and Michonne miniseries. I watched Daryl Dixon miniseries. So I'm really big into The Walking Dead world, right? I love The Walking Dead. Lemon, get out of here, bro. Lemon, I love Walking Dead, okay? This is just my thing. I grew up watching The Walking Dead, so I love it. I really love the series Lost. You guys know what I'm talking about? Lost, where they're on an airplane and they crash on an island, and no one has access to this island, right? It's, bro, it's mind-blowing. That TV series is fucking crazy to me. Lost, I would say Lost is like my top 1 series of all time. Yeah, it's Stranded on Island. There you go. It's Stranded on Island. No. It didn't turn super crap, bro. It's like my top 1 of all time. It's crazy. Like, every episode gets you excited for the next episode, right? And every episode they somehow manage to keep you excited, to get you excited for the next episode. And it's really insane. Like, it's really, and the ending is also insane. So I really recommend you guys to go watch this series. You guys will fucking love it. I can tell you that. No. You just gotta watch it for yourself, Lemon. Just watch a few episodes and you know what I mean. Like, every season is peak. So I watched that. My top 2 series of all time would be Better Call Saul. Then top 3 would be Breaking Bad. Yes, I like Better Call Saul more than I like Breaking Bad. That is true. Then I really liked watching Continuum. It's not that popular, but it's also like what I watched growing up. Continuum, also a very good one. Man, I watched a lot of shit. I just can't remember what I watched. You have watched all South Park episodes 5 times. Abby, how many episodes does it have? How many episodes is that? That show, South Park. Breaking Bad was good, but not worth the hype. I mean, it was a pioneer of its time, you know. But the successor show, Better Call Saul, it really fucking nailed it. Like, they fucking killed it with everything, with cinematography, with characters, with stories, with background. Everything was fucking peak in Better Call Saul. I think I'm gonna rewatch that actually. I think I'm gonna rewatch Better Call Saul in a few days, cause that show is peak. It's a must-watch. Steel chaining, what a goat. The grind don't stop. Yes, sir. Meister, you know, Broby. What did I say? Meister, you're right, Broski. The grind can never stop. I gotta get those value, bro. 334 episodes. Okay. Meister, by the way, if you're curious, Master, I wanna go until my expansion is done. You know, that's my goal for today. So I'm gonna keep training until my expansion is over, and then we can go to bed. Yeah, and then we can go to bed. You know what my favorite series is? Schmuck's new one. What is it, Lemon? Is the series called Schmuck, or what is it called? Oh, you mean the top 3 rock videos? Okay, you mean the one he made about pilots? I agree, bro. Schmuck makes fire videos. I would say, I would put Schmuck the same level as Fruit Dealer, right? Because he just puts so much effort into his videos. And the effort is not only in editing, it's the social skills that he has. Like, he has to talk to people, he has to gather information, right? everything he does takes so much effort that not everyone is able to do. 𝒟𝒹𝒹 is talking to hundreds of people, thousands of people, right? He is deep into the connections with people, right? Because he has to gather information about drama, about betrayals from people, right? From community. So yeah, 𝒟𝒹𝒹 is really, like, I would say, top tier creator among like 𝒟𝒊𝓈, right? The same level as 𝒟𝒊𝓈. That's what I put 𝒟𝒹𝒹. If Rock does a top Rock video of the year, that will be 100%. I'll agree. If Rock does a content creator event like last year, you know, like this one that I got this auto frame from, this one, bro, people 100% gonna vote for King 𝒟𝒹𝒹, bro. Like, he has to win. He has to win content creator of the year for a genre, at least for one genre. He has to win that. There is no other way around it. And 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓏, I know 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝒏 will be the content creator of the year because he was just killing it with the videos, bro. 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝒏 gonna be the most informative content creator about, like, his tutorials, his guides, so he can win maybe the guide category. 𝒟𝒹𝒹 gonna win the streaming category because he's just, bro, he's streaming every single day, right? So 𝒟𝒹𝒹 gonna win that. 𝒟𝒊𝓈 was saying he's gonna come back soon. I did hear that, but he is yet to come back. Yeah, bro, 𝒟𝒊𝓈 is number one. He is just crazy with editing. Imagine, yeah, bro, he's making us wait 2 years for his new videos. I know, Abu. 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓏 got it, yeah. I'm sure he's still hoarding, I just can't prove it. Suza King, yep, he is hoarding all this time for a new video, bro. Imagine hoarding 2 years for a new video. That is true. Oh, damn, my neck, bro. 5 months ago, you heard that? Yeah. I think 𝒟𝒊𝓈 was in Kingdom 75, right? Was that his Kingdom? 1075 or 1070? No, I think 𝒟𝒊𝓈 was in Kingdom 1075. Right, guys? And I think he's in my chat, in my in-game chat. I think I added him there. You have bad news. What are the news, Abu? Don't tell me he got caught by the cops because he was dealing fruits. Don't tell me a dad joke right now, bro. If that's the bad news, I'll take it because that's actually not the bad. That's like jokes. 1077. Okay, 1077. Gotcha. I was taking 1075. So he has not migrated yet. That's crazy. That's real dedication. He's been years in that kingdom, you know? He's been years in 77. Alright guys, I'm gonna go grab a snack because my stomach is making some crazy moves. My stomach is making some crazy moves, so I gotta go and grab something to eat, okay? I will be right back. Chat, we are back. I got some rice cakes with yogurt. So let's eat healthy, shall we? Let's eat healthy. Let's try to eat healthy, chat. Lemon, you add me as a friend. You add me as a friend. And I'll invite you to the chat. You did? I got you. Huh? Yo, what? That's crazy. I cannot type in your name. It's a fake letter? I guess. Copy username. There you go. Rice cakes are buzzing for real? Yeah, Abby. I love rice cakes. I watch your reports. What's the secret? Just stick to the murder ball, bro. Just stick to the murder ball, and you should be fine. Like, I only fight in the murder ball. On the front line too, on the front line, right? So I'm gonna stream in Zone 5 and you can watch me fight and you can just copy what I do, you know? I didn't try it before. It's dessert or snack. It's a snack. It's Abu. This is like a really low calorie snack. Super low in calories. You know. So you should definitely try rice cakes. They are super delicious too.
Go crazy, berserker. I killed it. It's murder. Go crazy, berserker. I killed it. It's murder. Go crazy, berserker.
you get punished a lot. I don't know, man. Like I really have good gear. Like I have, honestly, I gotta say, my gear is one of the best, one of the biggest helper in my reports. My gear gets me big times to places, bro. It gets me to places. Damn, now I want some rice cakes. Abby, honestly, go get it. These are like super nice. I love it. That's nice. Let's see the gear. Level 5 boots for march speed. These are the armaments. You don't have any at home, that's the problem. Oh, yeah. Then you should go buy like 10 packets tomorrow so it can be stacked on rice cakes, Abby. By the way, my gear is like all over the place. Isa, I'm gonna show you my gear in a separate video because now my gear is on my chaining marchers, so I can like show you the proper thing. I will make a separate video showing my gear and everything before Zone 5, okay? So you can just watch that video. Yeah, broski, I got you. Abby, that's from last night. It's from here. I got cooked last night when I was doing this armament. And look, 0 out of 10. So I have to wait until I get a crystal so I can fix it. Look at how many rice cakes I have. Yeah, I got you, Abby. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get a crystal from, let me see. From, where the fuck is it? From here. 15k honor and 2 more million crystals spent. So I think I can get it by tomorrow. Early tomorrow when I chain more. On the next stream, I think I can get it by tomorrow. And then we are back in business, baby. And then top stream, yeah. Yep, that's doable.
I need a scarecrow after what you did. 'Cause all of the birds know that I'm almost dead. I'm barely breathing. I'm barely awake. You left me in pieces. There's no more to break. Don't wake me up, not in this century. Don't wake me up, 'cause you're just a ghost inside my head. You're just a ghost, you're never there. You're just a memory on my lips. You're just a ghost inside my head. You know where secrets go, 'cause I've forgotten mine. They've slipped out of my control, and you know where they are. Your love's a little heavy, you're touching me already, and it's working up my nerve. You should probably forget me, 'cause I'm terrified you'll get me when I'm at my worst. It's not too late to let you know that you're in love with a ghost. So run, pack up your bags and run. Once you see the truth, you'll be over it. Run, and when it's all said and done, you just gotta run. I could whisper sweeter things back to me.
Damn, I was really hungry, Chad.
Puppeteer your love for strings, but
I was really, really hungry. That's why I'm eating so much. Buzz, what up, Buzz?
I'm not the one who's
How you doing, Buzz?
can't find the brakes. Yeah,
Good to see you, bro.
girl, there's no denying that even though I'm trying, I'm your next mistake. I'm falling deep. You should take me at my word. It's not too late to let you know that you're in love with a
Nothing much, just training, eating some snack, you know. And waiting for reset. Thank you, Abu. You did something dumb. What did you do? Don't tell me you did another set for your march speed. Yeah, I think we can stream till reset and then call it a day, because I prefer to wake up tomorrow early and do a stream early instead of doing a stream late and waking up tomorrow late, you know? So I feel like we can stream till reset and then call it a day. So we can stream for 9 more minutes and then go to bed. How about that, chat? What'd you do, boss? Abi, I think around 12 UTC or 13 UTC. 12 or 13 UTC, yeah. I may or may not have left auto barb feature for 8 hours. Bro, that's not possible, bro. Boss, that is not possible. Because there is a limit on how many barbs you can kill. I think the limit is like 100 barbs per run. Now you're rank 1 and 2 in honor for the whole KVK. No way, bro, no way. I don't believe you. There is a limit on how many barbs you can kill. Per auto barb. You set a script to memorize your actions on PC. So basically, you mean you use the micro. Oh shit. In that case, yeah, in that case, that shit works. It auto bows, then it comes back. It auto moves my mouse. Oh shit, bro is actually a genius. Now I don't condemn such actions, right? But that's actually fucking genius. Show me proof. Hey, show me proof, Buzz. Send me proof. Look in DMs. Holy shit, bro actually is right. He is actually right. Holy fuck, bro. Rank 1 and 2 in honor, bro. Holy shit. Yo, I'm gonna know how many goodies you got from that. How many speed ups you got from that. Buzz. By the way, I hope I don't get you banned because you were saying that on live stream, bro. And sometimes Lilith can watch my live streams. So, hey, just be careful, broski. But I'm curious, how many speed ups you got? Or material, or crystals. As a matter of fact, crystals. I'm curious about that. But no, it should be good though. Don't worry, boss. It should be good. Nobody is gonna hunt you. Nobody. Bro, it's so late that we have only 12 people on the stream. That is how late it is. So you should be fine, Abby. You should be fine, Buzz. I almost said Abby. Alright. Alright, chat. We can chain for 5 more minutes and then it's reset. Then we can call it a day and continue tomorrow. That sounds good, chat? I think it sounds good. $11K gems? Oh. 11K gems, that's nice. You're in my stream so often. I start calling people by your name? Yeah. That is, it's like hacked into my brain, bro. It's like engraved into my brain. And speed ups you don't know? Okay, that's fair. I mean, just by 3 hours of training, I got like almost 1,000 gems. By 3 hours of training, I guess? Not bad. Only 10 people now, almost like Yota streams. Yeah, Abby, that's true. It's like so late, bro. It's so late. And it's almost 1 a.m. my time. 1 in the morning my time. So at reset, it's officially gonna be 1 a.m. my time. The average is just so good, 11k on 50k honor. That average is so good. I agree, but for 50k honor, getting 11k gems, that's decent. I mean like, yeah, that's pretty good. Could have been higher, could have been like maybe 12k gems. But that is still very decent. 5 a.m. for you? Bits! Why are you awake, Bit? Why the hell are you awake? Can't wait to demolish Garrison. 1 a.m. for you too. It's 8 a.m. for Buzz. Buzz, are you from States? Or are you from like an Asian time zone? Asia, okay. Okay. You have online uni, so lots of time and flexibility on my hands. I'm from Pakistan. Okay, but that makes sense. Online uni makes you flexible, that's true. I remember during COVID, bro. During COVID, my university went online, like on Zoom calls, Google Meet, and bro, like I had lots of time on my hands. I didn't know what to do with my time. I honestly had no idea. And at that time, at COVID time, I actually quit playing rock, you know? So it was kind of insane. Why everybody in your chat from Pakistan? That is true. Like 2 of my mods are from Pakistan, right? And now Beat is also from Pakistan. That's cool though. It's reset. Oh shit, it is reset, chat. The time has come, chat. Let's go. First of all, let's go. Actually, you know what? Let me restart the game so I can get the AP buff. So I can get the AP bonus. We love Furies. Yeah, bro, Pakistan just loves Daddy Furies. What can I say? I had to go to uni during COVID. Oh, Abby. No, bro, Abby. We had a lockdown. We had a complete lockdown, Abby, for like a few months. You know, for 3 months, something like that. All right, let's see. What the fuck? Let's see what. Let me call back all my marches because I'm gonna be done training for today. Let's attack these. Why not? Let's call back Kinshi. Let me call back. Oh, let's attack these as well because they're already at a barb. Let me. Can I chain that? That's too far away now. Now let me chain this. Then I will call back my. By the way, check DMs. Alright. You think it's worse to swap the health to all damage? Oi. Look, Buzz. The thing is with new KVK. By the way, nice inscription, Buzz. Very nice inscriptions. So Buzz, the thing is with the new crystal tag and nice gear bar. With the new crystal tag, you can get lots of health from the tree, right? From crystal tree. So what you can do is you can focus all damage on your armaments. Because you're gonna get a shit ton of health and defense from the tree. Right? Look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit. Insane amount of health and defense from the tree. And they're gonna give you tankiness. I mean, health is good. It's just like it's available. It's like more available now to you. Okay, so now you can focus on attack and also all damage. That's what you can focus on. So yeah, I would say that's a good choice, Buzz. Sweden barely had a lockdown, but we had most COVID cases in Northern Europe. I mean, maybe Abby, that explains why, Abby, because you had a very short lockdown. Maybe that explains you having the most cases. You know what I mean? We have Tempest Clash. Oh shit! This event is back. Okay. Let's send this back. Let's go here to travel. Let's see what we can get, huh? Honestly, I'm gonna change this now to, I'm gonna change double line to, what should I change it to? To veg. Yeah, I need to work on veg now. Damn, we got cooked. Nothing good out of that. Damn, bro. Nothing good out of that. That's crazy. That's insane. You fucking hate Tempest Cry? Yeah, I hate it too. Like, I hate it, bro. It's not fun. But maybe we can do that on stream with my boys, you know. I'm gonna send an invite in the chat, in the previous chat, and we can play together. That's something we can do for sure. Oh, by the way, why the fuck I have 1000 silver keys? Let me open these. We got 1 day of speed ups from 1000 keys. Okay. We will take that. What else can we do? Yeah, we can go to here. We can actually, I think we can get to level 22. Let's see if I can get to level 22. What's your 1 rep max on bench? 120 kg, Tanner. Yeah, bro, I'm not that strong. I am not that strong. So 120 kg, 1 rep. It's this. I mean, that was like a rep with help, by the way, with help. I needed help to finish that rep. So I don't know if it counts. But, yeah, 120 kg. Champions of Olympia, kinda underrated in my opinion. Still pretty bad. I'm super bad. Okay. I don't play Olympia. What is the best leg inscription from Outarch? The best legendary inscription. Depends on the match you're working at. So Suza King, I would say. I will just show you. Yo, we got to level 23. That's crazy. We got. I was saying level 22, but we got to level 23. Now let me just claim these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. So. The best inscriptions, huh? Hunter for your Kinshi. Wait, no, this one. A Toppler for your Baiki. And then we got Delta and Thrasher. I mean, Pumler does the same thing, kinda, but it's like a small. boom, it's like a small thing, but here is better because it can stack. I wish I can bench at least 70 kg. Buzz, the thing is, it only comes as progress, you know? It's gonna go up with progress. So if you are doing progressive overload, then by time your body will adjust to the weight and you can lift more weights. So always try to chase doing progressive overload. That's the best thing I can do, I can tell you. Alright chat, I think that's it. I think that's it. We are streaming for almost 3 hours, more than 3 hours already, and it's been fun, man. We got a crazy value. Let me check my speed ups now before I go. Like, yeah, my resources went higher. Like, I gained a lot of resources. My speed ups went higher by days, by a lot of days, bro. And yeah, man, we absolutely cooked. So chat, I appreciate y'all being here, you know, I really appreciate y'all staying up this late with me. For some of you, it's like 5 AM, 6 AM, and you guys are still awake watching, what the fuck is this here? Watching me, train, bro. I'm gonna come back tomorrow around 12 or 13 UTC with another chain stream, so make sure you tune in because we're gonna get a crystal, and then we're gonna fix my kimchi armaments. So yeah, make sure you guys are there, okay? Because I'm waiting for you. Alright guys, have a good night, have a good day wherever you are, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Alright, good notations. Shout out to Buzz, shout out to AB, shout out to Tanner, 𝒟𝒹𝓎, who else we got here? Bit. Shout out to that's all the people I see talking in the chat. So, and shout out to Isa, who was here, and Abu. Shout out to Abu, bro. Abu, Abby, Buzz, Tanner, 𝒟𝒹𝓎, Bit, and that's all the people I see. Alright guys, good night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye. End stream. Huh. It's crazy. Ah. Ah. Wait a minute. Is the stream still fucking on?